keep waiting to feel ready. You keep waiting for the perfect moment. You keep telling yourself, I'll start when I lose the weight. I'll apply after one more course. I'll go live when I feel more confident. But let me tell you the truth, you're not stuck because you're not ready. You're stuck because you're not moving. The secret? Act before you feel ready, always. Because if your start is perfect, you waited too long to start. You've been conditioned, not always directly taught, but conditioned, to think that readiness is the green light, that the way forward only opens after you feel fully confident, fully trained, fully perfect. But that's not how it works. You don't feel ready and then act. You act, and then you start to feel ready. You don't become confident and then sing. You sing and confidence starts showing up. You don't study forever and then launch. You launch and the studying starts making sense. Readiness is not a requirement, it's a result. We must do the thing we think we cannot do. Eleanor Roosevelt said that, and she was right. So let me say it again. If your start is perfect, you waited too long to start. Now let's talk about the truth nobody wants to admit. You're not really waiting. You're distracting yourself. You're hiding in preparation. You're stalling with productivity. You're calling it planning. But it's really procrastination with a pretty name. You say you'll start after you lose the weight, But let me tell you something. You don't need to lose 15 pounds to get started. You can lose the 15 pounds as you act. You say you'll start your business after you take one more course. But the best way to learn business is to start the business. You say you'll write your book once you're more experienced. But guess what? Writing the book is how you get more experience. Stop lying to yourself with delays. Stop disguising fear as wisdom. You're not protecting yourself. You're postponing your future. Apply for the job now. Buy the suit now. Ask her out now. Record the song now. Write the post, submit the pitch, build the brand now. Go now, go now, go now. And let me bring it back, loud and clear. If your start is perfect, you waited too long to start. Let me tell you a story. I remember when I started singing in public. I look back at some of those early videos and phew, they were shaky. I had pitch problems, rhythm issues. My breath control was a mess. It was kind of awful. But you know what? I was good enough to start. And that's all I needed to be, because I kept showing up, I kept singing, I kept learning in public. And now, I get invited and I get booked at, I get respect. But it didn't come because I waited to be perfect. It came because I started. If I had waited until I was ready, I'd still be sitting in the background watching other people live the life I was called to live. The truth, you are already good enough to start. Say it with me. If your start is perfect, you waited too long to start. 5 steps to move before you feel ready. Step 1, choose the outcome. Then act like it's already yours. You become what you believe. Oprah Winfrey. Don't wait to be chosen and choose yourself. Say what you want. Say it clearly. Say it boldly. If you want to be a speaker, buy the mic. If you want to lead, start organizing. If you want to be an artist, introduce yourself as one. Before your first show, before your first sale. Clarity creates momentum. When you choose the outcome, the next move reveals itself. Action prompt. Write it down. Say it out loud. I want I choose it now. Step 2, take the first step, especially if it scares you. Everything you've ever wanted is sitting on the other side of fear. George Adair. Do the thing while you're shaking. Message the person, post a video, show up to the audition, submit the application, launch the page. Fear is a sign you're close to growth. The enemy of your dream isn't fear, it's hesitation. Action prompt, within the next 24 hours, take one small scary step. Don't think, just move. Step 3, expect mistakes, welcome them. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Zig Ziglar. Your first try won't be your best one, and that's not a problem. That's the point. Post a song with the shaky vocals. Send the pitch with the typo. Start the YouTube channel with a phone camera. You learn while doing. You grow while stumbling. And let's say it again. If your start is perfect, You waited too long to start. Action prompt. Lower the bar. Aim for done, not perfect, and celebrate yourself for moving. Step 4. Let fear ride, but keep your hands on the wheel. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. Mark Twain. Fear may not go away. That's okay. Fear's job is to alert you, not to lead you. Let fear ride in the car, but don't let it touch the steering wheel. Speak scared, show up anxious, present nervous, and just don't bow to the fear. Action prompt, write down your fear, say it out loud, then say, I hear you, but I'm not following you. Step 5, celebrate movement, not mastery. Start where you are, use what you have, do what you can. Arthur Ashe. We don't celebrate outcomes around here. We celebrate obedience, action, boldness. Did you post? Celebrate it. Did you speak up? Celebrate. Did you try even while scared? Celebrate, because your identity is built in motion, and your future opens every time you step forward and not just when you win. Action prompt, keep a brave moves journal. Every time you do something before you're ready, write it down. Build proof, stack courage. Now let's look at some affirmations to try this week. Pause for a moment, take a deep breath, and speak these affirmations out loud with me, even if you don't feel them yet, especially if you don't feel them yet. Say it now with your chest. I act before I feel ready. I'm good enough to start. My courage is louder than my fear. Okay, here's a visualization. Now close your eyes. Let these images play in your mind like a movie, and see yourself living this truth. You're standing in front of the door, the one you've avoided. You're nervous, your hands are sweating, but something in you says, move. You reach for the handle. You open the door, and on the other side is the version of you who finally said yes. They're smiling, they nod, they say that first shaky step is what changed everything. You are changing, you are a possibility jumper. Now comment below, I'm starting now. Not next week, not when it's easy, not when you feel brave. Now subscribe if you're ready to stop delaying and start showing up. This is it. This is the moment. You are already enough to begin. The secret? Act before you feel ready. Always. And one last time. Just so you never forget, if your start is perfect, you waited too long to start.